What is up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're working back on the 1960 Renault Floride. Dad's got the springs, Dad's got the suspension. We're going to go chuck them in, get this thing back on the ground. Alright guys, Dad went and took one of the shockers that we had out of the car to Spence Golf Bearings here in Whyalla, and he chased up the closest he could get. So he got Monroe GT Gas Reflex suspension. The bushes were a little bit larger than the ones on the Renault, so we've just gone and machined the bushes down. Other than that, perfect fit. So that's what we're going to be throwing in the car, give it a nicer ride. And we've got the coil spring that we also had chased up. So the new one's ready to go in, looking schmick. Right, let's go ahead and get them in. Alright guys, so straight off the bat things have gone AWOL. What's happened is we've gone to fit this shocker and the top barrel here doesn't actually fit through the loop, only just too big. So when they've compared the suspension and everything, the shocks, they've got most of it right, but unfortunately this doesn't quite clear. Dad's been waiting about a month or so, waiting for the car to get done. I've got my time now, I go back to work tomorrow. So for a quick fix, we're going to machine this cover off so we can fit this suspension back in the car. It's gas shock, might be nicer than the original oil shocks anyway. So do that, and if Dad wants to change it out later in the time, we can do that later down the track. Alright, we've got our machine struts. Didn't go too flashy on them, but it's pretty hard to do when they're so out of true and there's no way of really truing it up off of a little shaft, so just had to take it easy and do what I could do. So now let's get it back and see if they fit in the car. Alright guys, so you've seen that hectic attempt at machining these things down. So they fit in there now. The only thing we've got to worry about now is opening the clearance of that stud at the top. But that's looking not too bad, so we're going to compress this down, chuck the spring in, so there we go. Alright. So we'll go and bolt the bottom part, then we'll go and get the jack, lift it all up, pull it all together. So we've got the spring in, we've got the suspension shocker in. Now we've just got to lift the axle back up and get this support strap back on. Second to last thing for this side, we've got to reconnect the handbrake cable. this side, we are done. So the wheels are back in, the suspension's back in. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to drop the belly pan and just lube up all the linkages under there. They're a bit squeaky. Mum and Dad get a bit embarrassed with a bit of squeakiness. So we're going to go and get rid of that problem completely by lubing some joints up. Alright guys, so the sound that was so terrible was coming from this rod here and this hole here. I should have let you hear it. I just chucked a bit of oil on it just to quiet it down for the time being, but Dad's just going to go see if he's got a bit of rubber hose or something we can chuck over it, whether that's going to help it out or not. If we can chuck it on just to lift it off the chassis a little bit, so it's not rubbing metal to metal, it'll sound a bit nicer. But see what we can do. Alright guys, so what we've gone and done is we've gone and put a piece of rubber around the rod that's rubbing metal to metal on the chassis, the gear selector rod. So Dad's just going to hop in the car now, run it through the gears, make sure that we've got enough clearance, because what we're doing is zip tying the rubber on, so it's not a permanent fixture, but it should stop the noise from squeaking when it gets out there, nice and dry. Not too tight. Alright, we'll get this mounted back up. Get the show back on the road. There you go, back down on 4 wheels, sitting level. No springs, no shockies did the trick. Sitting level. Just needs some engine oil to go back in. Hopefully we've got no more leaks. And she'll be back on the road. We're going to call it a wrap for this video. So we've gone and got all the suspension sorted out. Car's leveled. Got the oil leak hopefully finished. Dad's going to get new oil for that tomorrow. Chuck it in, see how it goes. Got rid of the squeaky gear shifter. Fingers crossed she'll be a good ride by the time she's back on the road. Nice gas shocks now too. Anyway, don't forget, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscription button, press the like button, make any comments down below. We've got a Facebook page and Instagram. Feel free to check them out. Jump on board. For now, stay safe and we'll catch you next time.